Hello, welcome to the Term of the Week series. Our term of this week is idempotent. You have probably come across this concept in different situations. For example, when creating a directory using the make directory command, no matter how many times you run this command, you'll still have the same folder. There will be no duplicates created. Another common example that we have is updating the user in the database. Using the same values to update the user, you still have the same result. Retrieving data from the database, when you run the same query multiple times, you'll still get the same result. Those are a few and the most common example that we have come across. Idempotency is a kind of operation where when you apply it once or multiple times with the same input, it's supposed to produce the same result. Let's look at some of the programming example. When getting up an absolute of a value, let's say we have -5. So if I get an absolute of -5, I get 5. If I run this function again, I still get the same result. So no matter how many times I call absolute with the same input, which was -5, I still get 5 as the result. Another example we shall look at is sorting a list. So I have a list of 3, 1, and 2. I will use enum sort to sort this list. So when we sort this list, we are getting a list of 1, 2, 3. When I call enum sort again, I still get the same result, which is a list of 1, 2, and 3. So no matter how many times I will call this function, I will still expect to get the same results. Some of the HTTP requests are also idempotent, like the get, the put, and the delete. With the get, when you're fetching the result of, let's say, user 1, each time you're running that request of fetching the result of user 1, you will get the same result. With the put, when running a request to update the user 1, you will still get the same result. And the same applies to the delete requests. Only the post request is not idempotent, and this is because each time you run a post request, for example, you're creating a user by running a post request. Each time you're running that request to create a user, you're going to create a new user in the database. But it can be customized to be idempotent, and this is possible by adding the idempotency key in the request header. This way you can prevent duplicate processing. Idempotency is widely used mostly by the payment system and APIs to ensure reliability when retries or even failure happen. That's it for the term of the week. Follow for more tips. Bye.